Hellblade Dread Hot Sacrifice. Bora.
Hello. Who are you? Doesn't matter.
Seja bem-vindo. Você está salvo comigo.
I'll be
Eu
right
ficarei aqui,
nice and
bem perto de você,
without alerting the others.
para que eu possa falar sem alertar as outras.
Let me tell you about Senua. Now, her story has already come to an end, but now it begins anew.
What's happening? It's breathing. It's breathing. It's breathing. He knows she's getting closer.
Alô, ei,
Closer. She's getting.
qual o desafio?
They're watching. They're watching. They're watching.
Tem uma gente.
Deep into
Tem
dark.
uma gente.
They're watching.
There will be no more stories after this one.
What is she doing? Why is she doing this? They're watching. Why isn't she coming? She's doing this for him.
Você é retardado mental?
He's already dead.
Eu fiquei irritado.
Quiet.
Oh, how rude of me. I never told you of the others. You hear them too, right? They've been around ever since the tragedy. Well, that's not quite true. Some are old, some are new, but they've changed.
Quem tá falando
It's
comigo?
changed them, just like it changed her.
Can you see them? Over there. Why isn't she looking? Why aren't you looking? He's in hell alive.
Look, up ahead. You see it too?
You promised you gave you.
Yes. It is real after all. She's
Que
finally
doideira.
arrived in the land of mist and fog. The place the
Eu
north.
achei bonitão, me lembrou o Deus da Guerra. O último. Óbvio.
Go back. It's not safe. Go back.
Come back. It's not Dave. Hey. Come back.
Can you see them? I can see it.
Look around and you'll see them. The drowned, the sick, the slain. Here they lie, rotting in the fields and rivers of hell. But the dead don't always lie still here.
See them.
This is not a place of rest.
I can't do this. Go back. They're going to do that to you. Can you see them? They're going to do that to you. They're watching. Stop. Can you feel them watching? They're watching her. Watching her. You're so close
Tá,
to the darkness.
vou ficar de boa. O jogo parece ser legal. Boa noite. Eu nunca joguei, nunca vi gameplay. Eu já vi um pedacinho de luta pra ver que se eu gostava ou não, mas nem foi agora não, já tem tempo, nem lembro como é.
She's afraid.
Ele parece muito bonito. É, graficamente.
Get used to it by now after so many years. But the darkness, it just builds onto itself, growing stronger, towering over her.
A primeira impressão que eu tenho é que eu jogo o jogo que eu quiser, porque, meu Deus do céu, esta placa de vídeo é incrível.
Where you're most vulnerable. It's like it knows that just enough light is all you need to see its suffocating power.
Eu vi que você tava jogando Batman Arkham Knight. É legal também. Aqui eu fiquei triste que pra fazer a última missãozinha de tudo você tem que completar 100% e eu não animo
You might
nunca.
think she's brave to go
Dá
on
muito
this journey
trabalho.
on her own, but it isn't bravery that drives her. Bravery only means something to those afraid
Ah,
of.
mas é um spoilerzão, né?
Senua's fear.
Mas é tipo assim, você acaba a história e pra fechar o jogo você tem que ter completado 100%. Aí você vê mais uma cutscene. Se eu não me engano. Aliás, eu não sei se precisa fechar 100%. Mas quando você fecha 100% tem mais um pouquinho de diferença. Então, o jogo é bonito, né? Mas as texturas são só textura, não tem o relevo mesmo. Então já manda a crítica aí. Espero ansiosamente para a próxima geração.
What is she looking at? What is she leaving behind? I know what she's thinking.
Ah, eu não completo 100% não,
It's not too late to get into the boat and
eu só jogo normal mesmo.
no one will judge
Se
her.
completar é isso aí.
No one will ever know. Oh, she heard us. There's no going back.
Tá maluco? Me olhando aqui.
You can't do it.
Senua pushes away a world that conspired to cause so much suffering. There's nothing to go back to, and worse to look forward to. Why don't you join us? Maybe you too have a part to play in this story.
Cara, eu não sei o que esse jogo tem que a sombra é tudo pixelado. Eu fico muito irritado. Me irrita a visão. Mas é muito bonito. É muito melhor zerar um monte do jogo do que fazer algum 100%. Eu boto fé.
Focus. Look closer. Look. Use your eyes. Why isn't she looking closer? She needs to look closer. Focus.
Do not forget my stories, Senua. Because your dark... Do not forget my stories, Senua. Because your darkness comes from hell,
Setor.
and your fate lies there. They say the burning of a corpse will take you straight to Hela's gate. But God
Posso ir embora?
will follow this path. You must leave the Isles of Orkney across
Parece que
the
sim.
sea and find a road that leads north and down through deep, dark valleys. After 9 nights of riding, you will follow a great river and will find a bridge covered in gold. The path to Helheim goes from there, across the river of knives that flows from the
Meu
dark.
Deus, é muita informação, é live, é um cara falando na minha orelha, é gráfico foda, é controlar o controle.
They're coming. You can't do this, girl.
Meu cérebro é Intel, cara, ele não aguenta fazer isso tudo não.
Darkness is coming. Yearns for life. Hungers for it. Like a pack of wolves on a hunt. But she's not stopping.
Ah, tem como correr, acabou. Speedrun. Speedrun do jogo. Eu não tenho paciência não.
Not this time.
This time.
Can you see it?
The land of mist and fog.
He's in
fool was right. What was it he said? The river of knives across which lies the halls of hell. The place they call Helheim.
He's lost. He's lost. Where are you?
Não para de falar um segundo, né? Então, ou eu falo em cima delas ou eu não falo.
I hear you.
He's there, you know it.
There's no doubt about
He's
it.
lost.
The source of the darkness is in Helheim,
They're called
and the goddess Hela holds his soul there. Her dear beloved, Dillian.
What is she doing? Why is she doing this? Why doesn't she turn back? She's doing this for him. She wants to rescue him. He's already dead.
Ó, cara, travando.
His soul is in hell.
Deixa eu soltar um pouquinho aqui o FPS.
She needs
Eu achei que ia consumir.
wants his soul to be at peace.
Mas é de boa de rodar.
To lay him to rest. He's already dead. She can save him. There's nothing she can do. She thinks she's going to save him. She's not going to save him. She'll never make it to hell. She can't. Do you know where you are?
Bridge to hell.
Suave.
I forget its name. She forgets too. But she does remember that only the dead may cross it. That part wasn't so easy to forget.
Legal, legal.
The old fool said there was a hidden path up to it. Let's see, shall we?
Caminho oculto. Pode falar merda. É só ir pra frente. Tem nada demais aqui na ponte. Ó, o colecionável do jogo tá aqui escondido aqui, ó. Ou não? Mano, imagina se tivesse dublado esse jogo.
The Northmen speak of 9 worlds. The world of men they call Midgard. Sky gods dwell in Asgard. The gods of earth, harvest, wind and sea dwell in Vanaheim. The good elves dwell in Alfheim. The evil ones dwell in Svartalfheim. The mountain giants dwell in Jotunheim. The fire giants dwell in Muspelheim. Niflheim is the world of ice and darkness. Only the dead dwell in Helheim, and that is where you must travel.
Só morreu, é que eu chego lá mais rápido.
Go, quick.
Tonks.
Just drop down. Why is she going down? What's down there?
Eu já ia.
Know where you are? Where are we?
Em vez de pular, tem que usar
Why did she do that?
o botão.
Done it. She can't go back now.
No, this is it. The hidden path.
Caso. É perigoso, toque nele. Ah,
Don't kill me.
não.
I'm not one of them.
Don't listen.
I was just hiding. I find I live longer that way. Don't listen. Never let the bastards catch me again. Never! Wait. Who are you?
It's just a memory.
Drew? Is that you?
How do you know?
For my tales of the Northmen, they call me Druth. liar.
He's lost.
An old fool. Truth is my truth.
It's good to see you again. You kept your vow.
Guide you in this life and the next. I will tell you my stories of hell, if I may walk with you.
Tell me your stories again, old friend. I'm listening.
The runes seal the gates to hell. Focus your inner eye, and you too will see what's hidden in plain sight.
I can see one.
Hold it in your mind's eye. Find one like it to open the gate.
Why can't she focus? Take a closer look, Senua. You'll never tire. You won't see.
Viajei aqui, velho. Olhando pro negócio. Que doideira. Vai resolver algo aqui?
You'll never find it. Give up now. It's a secret.
Ah, só acertar o botão. Não sei se eu posso ou se eu volto. Ô caralho. Ué. Ah, é pra forçar.
You're not safe.
Que susto que eu levei com essa risada, porra. Tá maluca? Que viagem é essa, meu irmão? Ah, é isso?
It's near. Look towards the gate, and the gate will open.
The gate is open. Go through the gate.
Go through it. It's dangerous. Follow it.
It worked.
No, I think it's safe.
I spent 6 years enslaved in hell, but I watched the Northmen, learnt their ways.
I know you did.
You listen when everyone else laughed.
Esse é o jogo perfeito para streamer iniciante. Você bota ele e fica calado.
Carry my stories with you.
As pessoas entram e acham que você não tá conversando porque o jogo tá falando. Mas é porque você não tem graça mesmo.
Another voice joins us. She once tried to make them go away. Pretend they weren't real. But what good is that? When we are always here. I guess it's the same with heights. You can stand on the edge. Pretend it's going to be okay. But you know that death is near, waiting for you to make that little slip.
Eu morri num jogo. Foi eu? É, foi eu. Por quê? Porque eu soltei o botão? Não, é porque tem que equilibrar ela, tadinha, ela é retardada mental. Meu colecionável, amigo. Agora, por exemplo, eu poderia estar falando alguma coisa, porque as mulheres calou a boca finalmente. Eu posso dizer que esse jogo é bonito, mas ele trava de vez em quando. Será que... Não sei se trava em console. E isso, Fênix, o que eu fiz? É Angel, meu amigo. Não é Fênix não, não me chama de Fênix não. Fênix é aquele youtuber lá. Eu sou Angel.
Is that the face of Hela herself? The half-rotten goddess that...
Mandei, cala a boca, cuié.
Whatever horrors lie behind that door, she must find him. Shh. Someone's here.
Ah, na hora certinha, viu? Besta. Eu olhei pra ele. Ai, esqueci como é que é o meme, sinto muito. The Darkness. É porque eu limitei a placa de vídeo. Aí nessas horas assim, dá umas bugadas. Eu acho, pelo menos. Mas as coisas no PC travam mesmo.
I'll give you what you want. I won't resist anymore. Just give him back.
Olha lá de novo, deu uma travadinhazinha assim. Me ensina aí como é que é. Me ensina aí. Tá.
Take him down! Take him down! Get him down! You want it!
Gostei. Mas é fácil. Vamos ver se os outros são assim também. Opa. Maluco, porra. Ah, eu dei um pé e uma cagada aí. Ah, eu tinha que perder. Beleza. Menos mal.
A vision of what's to come. Poor The darkness does not bargain. It does not reason. It is rot. And now it has taken hold. It will spread towards her head, the seat of the soul, until there is nothing left of her.
Ih. Pode passar, menina, tá espalhando.
All of her
Não
suffering
sabe como é que
will come for
funciona
nothing.
machucado.
It's just a matter of time.
The dark root will grow each time you fail. The root hits Senua head. He casts over. Eita porra! Eita porra! Aí é bom, hein? Gostei da Dark Souls. Vou aumentar de. Gostei.
The hardest battles.
Não era pra ter opção de dificuldade não, mas beleza.
That is what Dillian taught her. With every defeat, the dark rot will grow and soon it will take her soul. But for now, at least, she still has control of her mind. And she will fulfill her vow, whatever the cost.
Listen to me, Senua. The goddess Hela lies behind the gate to Helheim. To open the gate, you must first face the gods that guard it. The god of fire.
Sword.
And the god of illusion.
Over.
Spill their blood, open the gate to Helheim, and enter the land of the dead.
To Dillian, to his soul. It won't open. How will she get through? Why won't it?
Tem coisa que não traduz, sabe? É difícil entender.
To challenge the gods.
Eu não consigo traduzir tão rápido.
Two gates. She choose first. One of them will kill her, I know it. She's going to die. Uh-oh. Which one will she challenge first? Be very careful, Sam. Choose a gate, sir.
Surt, the fire giant has answered.
One.
He comes from a land older than mankind. And the Northmen call upon his flaming sword to raze their enemies to the ground. Find him, Senua, and spill his blood.
Só dá pra pegar a arma no combate.
She found the wretched old fool on her way back from the wilds. An outcast. He was badly burnt all over. She took pity on him, for he was not long for this
Não
world.
terminou, fiz que nunca nem fiz, meu filho. Aqui é 20 anos de
Darkness.
videogame.
The Northmen.
Respeita. E... Nasceu. Eu jogo desde os 3. 3 é exagero, mas desde os 4 eu jogo. Não sou problema não, eu jogo muito tempo só, eu não sou bom não, é. Jogar muito tempo e jogar bem é duas coisas completamente diferentes.
He's down. Finish him.
Ai ai. Joguinho fácil desse, rapaz.
He's gone.
fácil desse, gente. Paz do céu. Tá maluco encostar na Senua? Eu fui testar se tinha que olhar pra eles.
I can still smell it. The sweet, sickly stench of burning human flesh. And I still hear their cries carried in the wind.
Ó, eu nem olhei pra nada.
Do you hear them too, Senua?
Yes, I heard their screams, and I still hear them now. You can hear the rooms.
Ali tem um. N.
The screams will help you.
Pacas.
Slow the screams towards the rooms.
Agora o N.
The rooms.
O H, sei lá o que é.
The path to Hellhand is sealed to the living. You already walk amongst the dead. Look towards the gate, and you will see that it has opened.
Eu não vejo nada não, tem que encostar nele, amigo. Os olhos não vê, o coração não se
My
sente.
lords, I knew enough of their tongue to beg for mercy, and they took me as a slave. I wish now that they had slaughtered me like the others. I rode their storm of fire, death, and slavery to many lands. This darkness you speak of, I know it well.
And I'm still here to fight it.
Cadê o fight, velho? Cadê o boss? Cadê? Quer passar dificuldade? Gostosinho de bloquear nesse jogo, tá?
You're close!
Vai. Agora vem. Agora vem. Pelo amor de Deus, cara.
End it now.
Pelo amor de Deus.
Fight again! Spill their blood! Behind you.
Don't let them surround you.
Mano. Muito bom. Da hora o combate. É gostoso de bloquear. Aí tem que olhar.
When you see a fire gate of Surt, know that only a sacrifice will stoke the fires of Muspel and let the dead walk through.
Find the fire, Senua, to follow the path to Surt.
Olha o fogo aqui, amigo. Encontrei já. Tá bem na porta. Ou tem outro fogo? Focus. Ali, ó. Tudo é pra olhar, né? Vamos ver se o boss é boss mesmo. Ou se isso não é boss, sei lá se é. Corre, Senua. Corre, Senua. Oh meu Deus, que é isso aqui? É um bicho. Achei que você tinha saído, Fernando.
As you want. But you mustn't look away from the horrors it does offer. Because you cannot overcome suffering if you refuse to look at it.
Is the fire gone? Where's it gone? The fire's disappeared. The buyer. Cert is through there.
He's waiting for her. You can't get through. How will she get through?
She'll need to find another way.
Truth, cert. Find.
There's always another way.
There's always a way.
Find your own way.
You just have to find it.
Cert is waiting for you. It was never going to be that easy.
He's waiting. Cert
Is waiting for you.
Find him.
The buyer.
The Northmen tell this story. Before the earth was created, there was a world called Muspel. Because it was in the south, it was bright and hot, flaming, burning. Sparks that flew out from Muspel became the stars. Other sparks melted ice in the frozen world of Niflheim, creating the body of the first giant, Ymir. Muspel is one of the 9 worlds. It is now the land.
She needs to find it.
Será que terminava ali ou não dá mais parar de falar?
She'll never find it. She'll never make her way back.
She needs to remember the way back.
What happens when she finds it? The monster.
Everything will burn.
Concentrate on where you're going. She needs to remember that.
Nossa, deve ser muito difícil mesmo.
Find the way back.
She won't. She won't be able to tell.
Mas... Vai ver o que é monstro? É, não é pro fogo que olha, não. Aqui não? Ah, não. Engraçado. E volta. E volta.
The Northmen say that the defender of Muspel is called Surt, the foremost of the fire giants. His name means the Black One, because he is like something burnt.
Ué.
The Northmen believe that he sits at the border of Muspel with his flaming sword, and at the end of the world he will leave his post. He will travel to Asgard and Midgard, waging war against all the gods. He will be victorious, and then burn the whole world with fire.
Eu que sou retardado. Provavelmente o caminho tava aqui, olha lá. Sou retardado. Eu sou retardado.
The Northmen made fire sacrifices, burning slaves like me to reveal the path to Surt. I searched for meaning in their suffering, in their eyes. But they just screamed like helpless pigs.
Oh, que raiva, velho. Eu morri? Não. Eu morri. Morri por quê? Vai entender, né? Fiz nada diferente.
Through your prayers, Senua. I asked the gods for mercy, all of them, even theirs. None answered. In the end, I set myself free. Defy the gods, Senua! Find your own path, like I find mine!
My gods abandoned me! I am alone.
Eita, mané, é a casa do Kratos. Kratos mora aí, ó. É verdade, ó. Você pode ver que é igualzinho, ó. Tem a pedra ali. Ó, tem o portão aqui, ó. Casa do Kratos. Ele... Spoiler de God of War 2. Ó. 5. Eita.
The Northmen of Hell worship the Devourers, insatiable gods of darkness. I come from Erin, Senua, where I once followed my own gods, the Tuatha De Danann.
Why did you abandon your gods?
Senua, I was a man of knowledge, not a warrior. To survive, I did things. Bad things.
Like you, Senua. The man I once was has died. And when that happens, even gods you worship can die with you.
Ei. vou dormir, não vai não, otário. Pode ficar aí.
The Northmen believe that the world will be destroyed someday.
Ah,
They call it
tchau.
the destiny of the gods. Asgard will be attacked by certain fire giants. A monstrous wolf
Uma hora,
will
pô.
swallow the sun, and the gods will fight in vain against their enemies. There is nothing they can do to
Boa noite, boa noite.
but Odin ever seeks knowledge and magic, hoping to find a way to postpone that dark day.
É daqui, quer ver? É o R aqui, ó. Verdade. Mano. Eu sou retardado mental, né? Só pode. Já deve ter aparecido e eu não prestei atenção. Perdendo paciência, treinar, hein? Mas forcei. Forcei. Ah. R. Caralho. Esse aqui ele se escondeu bem. Pega fogo não. E ó. Ah, não ia ter como subir lá à toa, né? Certamente que é lá. Deixa eu ver aqui pra esse lado, o que que tem. Merda nenhuma.
Is the secret?
Tem uma coisinha aqui, ó. Ah, eu sou retardado. Eu esqueci de apertar o botão quando eu olhei aqui. E eu quase esqueci agora de novo. Morrendo nada, quase. Sei lá quantos chefes que é isso aí. Não abre essa porta não. Capaz de eu morrer mais desse cara do que o resto. Meu Deus. O equilíbrio. Equilíbrio. É, pro outro lado, pra cá. Equilíbrio. Foi. Run now. Aí não, filho. Ai, errei o botão. Tá achando? Não tem vez não, meu.
You say your world has collapsed. Good. Let it collapse, and have the courage to shed your tears. Raise your world and cry!
My world is dead.
Only then, as with a newborn, will you see the world anew.
No, I see nothing now.
Dread Hot tá diferente. Eu só falo isso porque um cara que eu assisto fala essas merda. Não para. Parece pouquinho, né? Só dos cabelos só. Retardado demais. Famosa exploração. Tá achando? E lançar uma dessa, jogo, comigo, ó. Vamos ver o que tem aqui. As mulheres calam a boca agora. Tá no começo que as falam. Ele tá aqui só pra cair na minha cabeça quando eu estiver passando. Tá de sacanagem. Porto. Ou tá aqui pra me fazer a porta. Devia ter pego ela já.
Tell me truth. How did you escape your darkness?
Senua, once I found my purpose, I was no longer enslaved to the suffering I had to endure to reach it. Unclouded by fear, I could see it clearly in others. Even my captors feared the fire of Surf. And so, during one raid, I took my chance and ran, knowing that they would not follow. The fool ran into the fire. They left me for dead. Maybe they were right to. But here I am. Free.
Meu Deus, velho, que tem torto.
In the wilds. I wouldn't have made it without you.
Dá pra mexer, né? Olhar para aquilo ali do lado de fora, né? Aí fica do jeito certo. Fui lá em cima, obviamente, porque claro que aquele lá pra fazer daqui. É jogo complicado. Eu quero eles me falar que isso aqui não é real. É, ó, certinho. Deve estar na casa da esquerda. Era isso? Focus. Massa. Vamos. Tomara que seja só nesse mundo. Senão vai ficar repetitivo e chato.
Survive the fire of certain and escape my darkness. And so can you. Run, Senua! Run! Through the fire! Keep running! Go on! Nothing will stop! Run, Senua! Run!
She's dying.
It's him. It's him.
Ah, mano. Ó. Morte fake.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. This darkness takes everything. Everyone.
Senua, are you sure you want to do this? We can fight this together, side by side. We always do.
This is my battle. I have to face it alone, away from here.
Where will you go?
I don't know.
For how long?
I don't know.
I believe in you. You know that. Just promise me that you will come back to me. I want you to say it. I want you to say it.
I will come back to you. I promise.
Come on.
This was a lot of circles.
Eita porra.
And I will
E agora que eu perco o progresso.
You're dead.
You destroyed everything. Everyone.
Nossa, não deve dar pra dar parry nele.
Fight me now.
He's getting stronger. You must stop him. You must stop him. Stronger.
Legal, legal. Legal. Não, filha da puta. Ih, morreu. Ih, é igual um retardado mental. É, tem que apertar. De novo, de novo. Não sei se eu tô tomando dano. Nossa, não faço a menor ideia. Nossa. Nossa.
Focus now. Focus now. You're strong.
Eu não sei o que eu tô fazendo. Ah. Quase tá ferrado. Massa, massa. Da hora. Eu não prestei atenção que elas estavam falando focus. Que era pra virar. Eu achei que era focus de focar na batalha.
For every battle won, a greater battle takes its place. And so it goes. Until we fall. And in the end, we all fall. Even the gods have their time. Yet we still go on. Why?
I made a promise, and I will go to hell to keep
I
it.
die free, knowing you will carry my stories with you. I have fulfilled my quest.
Yes, you have.
When the darkness comes, I vow to guide you in this life and the next to fulfill yours.
Then I will see you in hell.
Be ready to face, horror in the eye, as I have, to find your answers, your quest,
Massa, massa.
the truth.
Agora deve ser pra voltar, né?
Truth was a troubled man. Scholar turned slave. They tortured him. Took him with them on their raids. Drove him to madness. Spreading this new form of darkness to new worlds. To my world.
Eu sou burro. Aquela porta ali dava ali em cima. Tem um voltão à toa. Travou, travou. Acho que é por aqui. Ah, não. É a demora de fora. Ela fica com a cara muito parecida o tempo todo. Tá nas cutscenes que manda. Aí quando
Have you ever died before? It's a serious question. When the illusion of self is shattered, you simply cease to be. Though it may not seem that way to others, you know when it is true. You can feel it. A stranger in your own body. And
vocês tinham necessidade de eu voltar isso tudo aqui.
nothing is the same ever again. Senua has died before. And she will do so again. You can be sure of
De
that.
3 vezes? Nossa, susto. um por vez ataque, esse é muito feio.
Finish this! End it now! Don't let them get behind you! Keep them
Atrás de mim, velho. Não tinha nada atrás. Cada inimigo é de um jeito.
She can't get through. Why not? Go to the gate. She can't. Why? She's only done one test.
Just one.
She's only passed one test.
What's the other test?
What's the other test?
Get out. You fool.
The world of the dead is ruled by the giantess, Hela, daughter of Loki. The gods feared her bloodline, bad on her mother's side and yet much worse on her father's. So, as a child, the All-Father cast her down into Helheim and gave her power over those who die of sickness, age, hardship, and self-slaughter. In all of the 9 worlds, only Hela can resurrect the dead. To Hela, your Dillion was sacrificed, and with her you must bargain.
Valravn, ancestor of the seers and master of ravens. He hunts his prey with his powers of illusion and feasts on their remains. Follow the path to Valravn and defeat him in battle to earn his mark. The gate to Helheim cannot be opened without it.
Eu vou sair. Estou cansado. 3 horas de live já. Alguém vendo aí?